Hi, Sleevy G here with my VSG post-op week 3 update. The dreaded 3-week. So my week wasn't starting out so good on the scale, and actually before the scale even got involved, I felt kind of blue this week, and for no reason other than lots of changes happening in my world. So I think that just changing in general isn't my strong suit. So I went up and down on the scale this week, and it annoyed me, but I tried really hard not to let it control me. So I just kept on keeping on with the keeping on, and that's what I did. So anyway, my stats. Alright, I'm Gina. I had my surgery on June the 2nd of 2017 in Tijuana, Mexico at the Obesity Control Center. Dr. Ariel Ortiz. My heaviest weight is 290. When I started with this surgeon, I was 277. Day of surgery, I was 261.5. And this week, my 3rd week, I am 250.4. So last week was 250, I don't have my notes, 251.5, I believe, yes. So I lost a total of 1.1. And that 1.1, just a little TMI, is really lucky because that was really, because all week long I was up a pound, down a pound, up a pound, the same pound, up and down. But last night I had some broth, and this particular beef broth, sends me to the restroom frequently. So that happened last night, and I'm sure that's where that 1.1 pound came. I'm not gonna complain. Great. So, like I said, I was really kind of blue all week, and not even really about the scale. But of course that doesn't help. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay, because I had a nice long talk with myself. Yes, I do that very often, and me and myself, talked about perspective. And that word is so important, and how we really have to, even if we have to ignore ourselves, because sometimes we're mean to ourselves. Why are we so daggone mean to ourselves? I don't know. But sometimes we are. We say mean things to ourselves. We don't give ourselves a break. We talk down to ourselves. Sometimes we have no faith in ourselves. We're just mean to ourselves. And so my new thing is the people that love me in my life always have positive, nice, kind, loving things to say about me. Tell me I'm a pretty lady, and I'm kind, and I'm sweet, and I'm generous, and I'm caring. All the things that I want to think about myself. So why is me talking to me like that? But anyway, so my thing is to start, whenever I even start negative talk, I just say the word perspective. And that reminds me to look at myself sometimes through other people's eyes. So however your loved ones are looking at you, look at yourself through their eyes, and start reminding yourselves of the things and the positive things that they say to you, and start telling yourself those things. Sort of like that whole fake it to make it kind of situation. You know, you say it to yourself, you fake it till you make it. It's one of those. I believe in that power. I really believe in that power. And you know, not only that, I mean, the perspective, like I could be mad. I barely lost anything this week. It's only my 3rd week out of surgery. I could be crying about why I didn't lose weight and all that, but to step back and say, whoa, wait a minute. I'm almost 40 pounds lighter than I was a year ago. So hey, what do I got to be sad about? And if I was 40 pounds heavier right now sitting here talking, how would I feel? And remember that feeling, and it wasn't good. I wasn't happy. I was miserable, and I wasn't very active at that time. So I'm I'm great. I mean, I'm doing good. So whatever, whatever. That's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard, and I'm a whiny baby. So sometimes I do whine. I whine for like literally like a minute, and then I smack myself out of it. That's what I do. Whining is kind of like a stress relief for me. But it's usually a funny sense of humor whine with a tad of truth pushed behind it. But anyway, so that's how I'm feeling about this week. I'm excited about next week. I'm hoping to drop some more weight. That would be great. I'll do my measurements next week and see where I am with that. This is something right here. I'm going to start doing this kind of stuff, like putting myself out there, even when I'm uncomfortable about certain things, like this necklace. So I've had this necklace. My sister bought it for me from the Bahamas, and I've had this necklace for probably 5 years. This is the first time I've ever worn it. Why? I like it. It's cute. And it's something like my sister would have one and I would say, oh, that's really cute. But I don't like this kind of stuff because I feel like it's like drawing attention to me. Like it's so big. I don't know if it, I don't want to say this to hurt her feelings, but God, it is a little bit on my mind. But anyway, but I like it at the same time. It is a little gaudy and big, but I like it. It's cute. And it's me. I'm all about the beach and the shells, and I love this stuff. So I wore this today, and it was okay. I didn't care anybody was looking at me or not. I don't even know if they probably didn't even notice it or care about it. But in my world, that was a little uncomfortable, but I did it anyway. So I'm trying to like force myself into situations that make me uncomfortable, because I think that, you know, you have to, again, fake it till you make it. You got to start living life, even if you're not your fittest, and you're not at your goal weight, and you're not this, and you're not that, and you're not blah, blah, blah. You got to get out there. You got to live. So that's how I'm looking at things now. My perspective is changing. So I'm working on that. I'm still working on this whole eating situation. I have been doing the tuna packets, which are great and all, but they're not a lot of calories in it. My calories have been real low. I've cottage cheese, things like that. They go down fine, and I'm still feeling like guilty because I'm a big no on carbs kind of girl, and I had to eat cream of wheat the other day. I put protein powder in it, but I ate it because I needed something just soft and something easy that was going to go down. So I'm learning not to be so hard on myself, and that later on that there'll be a time when I'll have to make changes, and you know, it's changes again, and I'm not great with changes, like I said, but I got to do it. We all have to do it. So trying just to watch to make sure I don't do too much of that. Healthy balance. So I do fairly decent with the protein part, but the water is still really kicking my butt. I'm not even at 32 ounces of water yet, to be quite honest. I mean, if I include the liquid that I'm getting from my shake, then I get to 32 or over, a little over or something. But just straight up water. Yesterday was the first day. I was so excited. I could drink plain water. Whoop, whoop. And that is a victory for me because I could not drink plain water, and I love water. So I'm drinking plain water, and I've done it today, and I'm so excited about that. And that is helping me. I have definitely increased with my drinking. Now that I can drink plain water again, I think I'll be able to steadily get that up. So I'm excited about that. But anything else? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to end it here and just say I'm on Instagram now. It's Sleevy Gina. And if you want to check out that's fun. My camera clicked off, and I'm not doing that all over again. So I'm just going to end this here. I hope you guys truly, from the bottom of my heart, have a very, very, very beautiful, beautiful day. And I know this is so corny, but seriously, You are beautiful. And say that to yourself. Remind yourself of that today. Okay? And if no one else is around in your life to tell you that, I'm telling you that right now, that you are beautiful and you are worthy, and you are worthy of kind words from yourself. So give it to yourself. Have a great, great, great day. Thanks.
'Cause you are beautiful, no matter what they say.